In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to configure a timeline in Jira. Configuring a timeline, sometimes called a roadmap, is a great way to map out work visually. Set target dates and keep track of progress across your team. It gives you a clear high-level view of what's happening in your project and helps you organize tasks in a more practical, easy-to-manage way. To get started, open Jira, go to your projects, and then open the project space you want to work in. Once you are inside the project space, you may notice that the timeline option is not visible right away. That's normal because depending on how your Jira project is structured, this feature may need to be enabled first. To turn it on, click the three-dot menu next to your project space. From there, navigate to Space Settings in the sidebar. Then select Features and look for the timeline option. Switch it on. Once the feature has been enabled, go back to the left-hand sidebar and click Timeline to open your project roadmap. Now that the timeline is visible, you can begin adjusting your schedule directly from this view. Click on any epic or task in the timeline. You'll see a bar representing its duration to change the time frame. Drag the left or right edge of the bar to resize it. If you want to move the entire item to different dates, simply drag the whole bar to a new position on the timeline. This makes it easy to plan work visually without jumping between multiple screens. If you want a closer or broader view of your schedule, use the selector in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can zoom in to view work by weeks or zoom out to see months or even quarters. This is especially useful when you are planning both short-term execution and longer-term delivery. To make the timeline more actionable, you can break larger items into smaller pieces. Hover over an epic, click the plus button and choose the issue type you want to add, such as a task, story, or bug. Adding child issues helps turn broad plans into specific work that your team can track more effectively. You can also show dependencies between tasks. Open the View Settings menu in the top right corner and turn on dependencies. Once that's enabled, click and drag the dot at the end of a task to connect it to another task that depends on it. This helps you visualize the order of work and avoid scheduling conflicts. That's all to it. Thanks for watching.